Good morning, everyone. Yeah, it's still morning, isn't it? Yeah. So, obviously, I put these leaves on because, autumn is coming, even though it's 100 degrees. Anyway, I wanted to just bring this up today while it's like present, while it's something that I wanted to talk about. So, I mean, there's still a lot of taboo around this type of stuff. But I do think people are starting to talk about it now a lot more. I will talk about it really openly with anyone, friends, strangers if you want me to. But what it is I want to talk about today. Today is day one of my period. And the reason why I wanted to talk about this is because I wanted to talk about how we need to kind of like honour what our body is feeling and how we are feeling in that moment. So I didn't sleep very well, but I got myself up early to take the dog out before it gets too hot. It was the last thing I wanted to do, but there's no one else that can take it out. So I got up and took her out. Halfway round the walk, I was like, this is, today is not the day, Jen, and I am not the one. And this has only really been a thing for me since I've turned from about 37, 38. It turned a thing where my periods have become horrendous. They don't last as long, but the length that they do last is horrendous. So I get in from the walk and I was like, today I just thought, you know what I mean? So obviously we should be always eating to fuel our body, to fuel how we're feeling and stuff like that. And we should be getting good nutrition into the body. And I get that, I'm all for that. But what I'm also for, and this is the reason why I wanted to do this, is allowing yourself to eat the things that are just going to make you feel good on that day. So I was like, I just need to go to the shop and get a few sweets and stuff that are just going to make me feel good today and to not feel guilty about it. So that's what I wanted to talk about, is that we are allowed to eat that stuff as well, even though we should be getting, our fruits and our vegetables in. I get that. We should be getting our fibre in, drinking plenty of water. I've got my big 2-litre bottle of water there. I'm going to drink my way through that today. And it's about honouring how our body and what our body wants right then. So I was like, I'm going to have had a nice protein-rich and healthy fat-rich breakfast. Then I was like, I just want some crap. So I crawled round B&M, and when I say I crawled, I might as well have dragged the basket on the floor. So I went round B&M and I thought, I'm going to get the things today that are going to make me feel good today while it's day one. So I got myself a new candle. And now it sounds mad. You might be thinking, what a candle? But amber and patchouli. So this is nice. I'm going to lash this on. I also got these. Now, I've never used these before. Now, what's done my head in a little bit is they're in a pink packet and they're called Feminax. It's done my head in a little bit, but here we go. I'm not going to get onto all that. So I got some of them. I love a bit of mint chocolate, and I've never had the Galaxy Mint. So I got myself some of that. I've got myself some of my favourite squashies, which are the bubblegum ones. And I got myself some M&M's crispy. And you know what? No fucks have been given. I went to Costa on the way home. I got myself their new maple and hazelnut iced latte. Lovely. And you know what? All these things today are going to help me get through today because I feel like my life's ending. I don't mean to sound dramatic, but day one for me is horrendous. If anyone else feels that way. Now, I've done a post on and a video on this. So if you're feeling the same as me and you're around the same age as me, and your periods are getting more severe, and heavier, and you just don't feel right with them, scroll down because there is a post and a video that I've done all about this and why this happens. But today was all about just saying, even though it's all good and well as eating all this nice nutritious food, sometimes we just need to give our body a bit of it what it wants. I probably only saw that today. I'll probably get bored after a couple of pieces, but if I do eat it all, so what? I've also got a book. Started this yesterday. I'm halfway through. It's boss, so I'm going to read that. I'm going to chill. I might watch some telly. I might sit out in the sun. But I'm not going to force myself to do anything that I don't want to do on this day that I'm feeling like this. So, girls, women, honour your bodies. If you're feeling tired, don't feel that you've got to do everything. It's Sunday. Don't feel that you've got to rush around and you've got to meal prep and you've got to do whatever feels good for you on the day when you're feeling like this. Eat the foods that you want to eat, and there's no guilt associated with it. Food is food. There's no good or bad food. It's just food. And when we start taking those labels away from food, it gets even better, because then we're not putting the pressure on what food is. It's just food. I felt like that today, getting myself that nice new candle. I've got like this loungewear. I've come home, I've put that on. I'm going to light my candle. I'm going to drink all my water. I've opened all the windows in the house. And I'm just going to read my book, and I'm just going to give myself that little bit of time to just feel what I need to feel. If I need to have a break, if I need to have an apple, have a nap. I'm going to try these. Never tried these before. But anything's got to be better than ibuprofen and paracetamol, because it does not touch the sides. I hate taking painkillers. Hate it. But I feel like when I stand up, my womb's going to fall out. Girls, I'm sure you know what I mean. Any men watching this, you need to know this shit anyway. But yeah, that's how I'm feeling. So this whole probably 25-minute video or whatever is me just saying, honour how you're feeling in the moment. Eat what you need to eat. Do what you need to do. That's going to make you feel good. That's going to bring you that boost of serotonin that you need in the moment. And none of it's got any guilt, and none of it's got any judgment attached to it. It's how you're feeling right now. And if you are like me and you're suffering quite bad, scroll down quite a bit in the feed and you will see that I've done a video on this and why it happens. But yeah, I just wanted to say, you know, you don't have to start making avocado on toast if what you really want is a bag of fucking M&Ms. Go and eat them. Do you know what I mean? It's okay to do all this. Let's remove all that guilt. Anyway, happy Sunday. I'm going to sit. I'm going to finish my book. I'm going to finish this book today. I am. It's really good. So if anyone wants it after me, let me know. I'm going to finish it today. And I'm going to eat some of my food that I bought. And I'm going to rest. And me and my little Winnie are going to chill, my little dog. And that's it. And hopefully tomorrow I'll be feeling better. I'll light my candle. Might have a little nap. And that's it. And that's okay. Okay? All right. Happy Sunday, everyone. Bye.